TimeSpy Extreme 3D Mark test with this RTX 3070. This is the graphics card test 1. I think it's a thermal paste issue that we just have to replace the thermal paste, but we'll have to see for the results. Okay, so that was very loud, but the graphics card made it through the entire TimeSpy Extreme test without shutting the computer down, so it didn't overheat, so that's a good sign. But you never want to hear your graphics card sound like that. So this is the score that we got, and now let's see the temperature of the graphics card. At 99% load, we got the GPU at 81 degrees, which is not the greatest. I would like it to be under 75. So it's getting a bit too hot. It could be the fans are not working properly, faulty fan, a lot of dust in the graphics card, or from what I'm seeing here on temperature, I think it's just a thermal paste replacement. So I'm going to take out this card and replace the thermal paste, dust out some dust, and then we're going to try it again. Okay, let's see if we can find what's causing the high temperatures. It doesn't seem too dusty. As I said earlier, I think it's just a thermal paste replacement, and we should be good. I hope so. Alright, let's open this up. Got a little electric screwdriver for PC I bought from AliExpress. And we got a little magnetic tray also from AliExpress. Let's turn this to max. Level 5. And remember to do this at your own risk, since if you break this sticker right here, there's not gonna be any more warranty to cover the GPU. It looks clean, it's not that dusty. A little bit here. Remove this. We're only here to replace the thermal paste, which is super dry. That might be causing the issue. Just use this blower to remove some dust. I bought this from AliExpress. You got 3 levels of speed. Let's use the 3rd level, max speed. Okay, so some of these thermal pads are not in good condition, as you can see here and here, and some of them are very dry. So So I'm gonna replace some of them with, according to the manual, it's a 1mm thermal pad, and this is a 1mm one that I bought from AliExpress. So let's cut this one up. Please come out in one piece. It will not come out in one piece, of course. Easy as that. Line it up. Lastly, clean this one up. Look at this dried thermal paste. And now we can add the thermal paste. This is the GD900 that I bought from AliExpress, and it always seemed to perform well. Let's get a nice scoop here. Clean everything out while I'm here. Why not? Can take this outside, blow dry it. We've also got some stubborn dust on the fan itself. You can see here before and after. And let me do this for this is how dirty it was. Alright, time to close this up. Now we're gonna align this just like that, and we're gonna use this again. Okay, time to test it to see if it has a lower temperature, and most importantly that it's less noisy. So let's start a new TimeSpy Extreme test and see the results. Okay, so before running this test again, so what we did was we used an air blower to remove all the dust. We replaced some of the bad thermal pads, and we kept the good ones, and also we added a new thermal paste, a good healthy amount. And so now let's test it out. Here we go, graphics test 1. Hopefully it's less noisy. It's nice and quiet. That's it. I think we did it. Alright, let's see. Graphics test 2. It's working perfectly well. It's not noisy anymore. So we fixed the noise problem, but let's see the temperature issue. And for the results, we've got a better score from last time, and also the temperature. Let's see. Come on, the GPU at 99% load is now at the highest was 63.84 degrees. It was the thermal paste, guys, and the thermal pad. So that's it. That's how you reduce the noise of your graphics card and also reduce the temperatures. I'll leave the link down below on all the products that I used for this video if you're interested. And please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.